Do you ever have those days where you feel like you're just running on fumes, and it's not even the afternoon? Yeah, we've all been there. But what if that constant feeling of being drained isn't just random? Today we're going to dig into a blueprint of 15 habits that suggest this fatigue is really just the result of small daily mistakes we can actually fix to totally recharge our lives.
This is where it gets real. The source we're looking at starts with this direct warning, and it's kind of powerful because it completely reframes things. It suggests our daily routines might actually be a series of tiny mistakes that are piling up. That tired feeling? Not just bad luck. It's the predictable outcome of these small things slowly wearing our bodies down. But here's the good part. There's a plan to reverse it. And what's great about this blueprint is that it's a real system. It's not just a random list of, hey, you should try this tips. Nope, it's a guide that walks you through your entire day from the moment you wake up, through the afternoon, and all the way to bedtime, showing you exactly what to do and when.
All right, first up, the daily drain. Let's take a look at what's secretly been sucking away all our energy.
The core idea here is that your energy for the whole day is pretty much decided in the first hour after you wake up. That hour is absolutely crucial. So that's exactly where we're going to start breaking down this plan.
So let's get into it. Your morning reset. 4 simple steps designed to help you start the day strong.
Okay, so this morning sequence is all about working with your body's natural clock, not fighting against it. Step 1, the foundation, 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. That's for physical repair. Then, step 2, right when you wake up, drink about 600 milliliters of water to rehydrate and kickstart your metabolism. Step 3, get 20 minutes of morning sun. This literally tells your brain, hey, it's daytime, let's go. And finally, step 4, and I know this one's tough for some of us, wait until after 8 a.m. for that coffee. The reason is your body already has a natural cortisol spike to wake you up, and you want to let that do its thing first.
You see, each one of these steps works together. The whole goal is to support your body's natural rhythm from the moment you open your eyes. So, with the morning set, let's talk about how you're going to fuel that energy for the rest of the day.
That brings us to our next section, mindful fuel and focus. This part shifts from when you do things to what you put in your body, and the huge connection between food, inflammation, and feeling tired. The blueprint points to 4 big things to try and limit: sugar, alcohol, milk, and gluten. And the reason is actually pretty simple. Avoiding these is one of the fastest ways to lower inflammation throughout your body. And you've got to understand, inflammation is like a silent energy thief, just constantly draining your batteries in the background. But it's not all about taking stuff away, right? It's also about what you add in. And there are 2 really simple additions here. First, a little apple cider vinegar in water before meals. This can help with digestion and prevent those big blood sugar crashes. And second, just a handful of nuts and seeds every day. Easy. It's a simple way to get a dose of really good energy-sustaining nutrients.
Okay, so we've covered the morning, we've covered food. Now let's talk about resetting the mind and body. This is all about the simple little pauses throughout the day that can have a surprisingly massive impact. The first habit in this section really just boils down to one number: 5.
What's 5? 5 minutes. That's it. Just 5 minutes a day of deep breathing can act like a hard reset for your stress response. It's a really simple way to interrupt that cycle of stress that just chips away at your energy reserves all day.
And this next habit, even simpler. It just takes 1.
Just 1 strength workout a week, that's all. This is the ultimate example of getting the most bang for your buck. That 1 session gives you 3 big wins. It boosts your metabolism, strengthens your bones, and supports your immune system. A huge return on a really small time investment. This next group of habits is all about protecting your inner state. You can think of it like a 4-part defense system for your energy. First, walking in nature to calm your nervous system. Second, practicing gratitude to literally rewire your brain to see the positive. Third, maintaining some kind of spiritual connection for your emotional well-being. And finally, and this is a big one, keeping your distance from negative people to protect your mental clarity. It's just a great reminder that our energy is so affected by what and who we let into our lives.
And that brings us to the end of the day. The last phase of this blueprint is the evening wind down, and it's all about prepping your body for a night of really deep rest and repair.
And it ends on 2 final super simple steps. The first one is oddly specific, but here it is: eat 1 kiwi after dinner. The source says it's a great way to help with evening digestion. And the second one brings us full circle: be in bed before 10 p.m.
This isn't just about getting enough hours of sleep, it's about hitting that critical early night window that your body needs for deep repair and to get all your hormones balanced. So the main takeaway here is that sleep isn't passive. It's an active recovery process. All the other habits we've talked about all day long, they're designed to lead to this moment, to make sure your body has the absolute best chance to do its job and truly recover and recharge overnight.
Okay, I know. Seeing all 15 of these habits at once can feel, well, overwhelming. But the goal isn't perfection. It's just progress. The real power in this whole blueprint isn't doing everything at once. It's just starting. So the question I want to leave you with is this. Which one of these habits, just one, will you start tomorrow? Because that's where the real change begins.